Yo, what's up guys, it's Garbus back at it with another video, and this week we're gonna be doing another Joji song. This time we're doing Slow Dancing in the Dark. Now, I did this when the song first came out, but remember I went on hiatus, but I was like, I still want to recreate it anyway, even though I'm not gonna release it on time, but I still had fun making it and it took me a while. So let's get into it. One of the first things that appears in the intro is the strings, which sound like this. The second element for the intro, and it repeats throughout, is this little synth, which sounds like this. And there's a natural delay on it. I just kept it in because it felt right. Come on. We have these claps, which goes throughout the intro and the verses. And we have this kick that goes on every first of the beat. And we have this hat pattern. So throughout the verse, it uses all of those elements from the intro. The only difference is now we have a bass underneath it, and it sounds like this. Now, there's kind of like a sound effect of like a train going through, so what I did was I found an MP3 of a train and just automated it, so it goes from, it basically does a crescendo, so it goes from very low to high, and this is what that sounds like. Prepare your ears! Probably lower that in post, that might even hurt my ears while editing it. After that, that little bit of ear trauma, there's this little synth which comes back in the main chorus, which is this little blip. That little blip comes from this synthesizer. We have a little bit of a different bass line, which sounds like this. We also have this clap that mostly just shows up throughout the chorus, and it sounds like this. And now onto the hardest part of the song, for me at least. I noticed that there was this quiet piano throughout the chorus, and I wanted it to get it perfect. My goal is to recreate the instrumental as authentically as I can, even though sometimes that's a problem with copyright, because oh no, it sounds so similar to the actual one, and then I get in trouble because oh man, the bots thought that this was the original when it's not. It's me, I did it. But shout out to this piano channel. I am not sure how to pronounce your name, but I'm gonna, just by looking at it, I'm gonna read it as Savertisted. This is the name of the channel. Go check them out because they have a whole beautiful rendition, a piano rendition of Slow Dancing in the Dark, and it is amazing, and it's what I use to get the piano right. And surprisingly, this uses triplets. That's what threw me off the most. Enough blabbering, here's the piano. And if you can play that, I salute you. That's talent right there. Because I only know a little bit of the pianos, because I don't practice. So there's this like reverse sound effect that I use just to lead in when the chorus comes in the second time. On the second chorus, I just added this lower sounding clap, and it sounds like this. Also in this second repetition of the chorus, I just added another kick, but with a lot of reverb on it, and it sounds like this. To give that big emotional feel, because this song is a sad time, but I love this, so I had a happy sad time. It's called an oxymoron, maybe, I don't know, I forget school shit. Now when the second verse comes in, we have kind of a repetition of that synth melody from earlier, except it's a little variation, and it sounds like this. And there's also a different bass line, and I know that because like when I just pasted the first one from the first verse, it did not sound right. So this is the closest of what I can get to imitating it, so this is what it sounds like. And then the chorus just comes back in, it's a big finish, and then the song ends. And that brings us to the end of this video. Now, I hope you enjoyed my breakdown of Joji Slow Dancing in the Dark. It was a fun time, though it took me a while because I wanted to get that piano part just right. And there were certain elements that I wasn't getting because I did half of this by ear and then half of it like trying to find like covers and stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You'll hear everything together right after this. Make sure you listen to the podcast. I forgot to promote in the other video that I have a new remix out at the time of recording this. So I'll leave it also in the description. It's a remix of MXM Tune's newest release, I Feel Like Chet. So what I did, she had the acapella out, and so I made my own rendition, and it's super cute. People are liking it. Today it broke 75 plays, and I'm super happy about that. And maybe you might enjoy it too. Who knows? But yeah, I'll also leave that in like the other video's description. I'm getting too meta right now. But yes, I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully, and I hope you enjoy the finished product.